This is Denothorm, and welcome to the first real video on this channel. This is a stream I did a few days ago over on Twitch. I'll be running through a Let's Play of Fire Emblem Awakening over there. We'll leave a link in the description in case you're interested in watching live. I'll be streaming this series every Sunday at 6 PM Mountain Time. Afterwards, I'll upload each section here on YouTube. But enough chat for now. I hope you enjoy the show. Oh god. Hello, and welcome to my first stream of Fire Emblem Awakening. It's a game I've played before, but I decided I wanted to replay it since it's been so long. I'm going to be playing basically how I did my first run. Same pairings and stuff like that, but I may make a couple differences along the way if it hits me. I'm just gonna try to make my old character real fast and go from there. Oh, and as for everything breaking for a moment on my end, just the entire capture, from what I could see, had just ended abruptly.
Thanks.
I'm not sure if it messed up on the stream, but
We can do it. Here's how it's done. Let's do it. Now that's...
let's see. I can't remember what I did for my assets last time, but I think I'm just going to go with strength asset flaw resistance. I usually just go with the default name of Robin, so I'm going to stick with that. And I'm not going to save over one of my old saves, just in case I ever need to go back to them. So then, Galvin, I guess I'm curious that oh, it's because of your stuff you're ordering from Supernatural, isn't it? So during the animated cutscenes, I'm going to try not to talk.
Our final battle.
If I do, but it's not on purpose, but... I always enjoyed how they censored with the word dastard. Can't guess what is supposed to be there. It's been a little while since I've played this game, so I might be a little rusty. I've played more of Fates recently. Oh, is it an actual word? I haven't heard it before besides in this situation. Well, alright. I'm going to assume it has a similar meaning, though, but less vulgar.
On my mark.
I actually have not heard of that before. What are the dastardly plans? Our plans? God, I cannot read. And now that you mention it, like, dastardly, I have heard that before, but I've never heard just dastard. I guess it makes sense, but never really thought of that. Oh, come on. Quit giving me tutorials, I know.
Are you ready?
Oh, that makes sense. Wicked and Cruel does fit Valadar, so... I've just never heard it specifically used besides in this context of this game. I'm trying not to skip too much of the conversations, but I'm catching myself already skipping some of the minor tutorial stuff, so hopefully I don't accidentally skip anything important along the way. One of my favorite features this game introduced to Fire Emblem is right here, the co-op system, where if you have units next to each other, they'll actually work together. It was something that I found really quite awesome when I first played this. Became a very big appeal.
This isn't over. Damn you, boss!
You alright? That's the end of him. Thanks to you, we carried the day. We can rest easy now.
At long last. What's wrong? Hey,
This is not your fault. Promise me you'll escape from this place. Please. Go.
That is true, Galvin. That if I read viewers' comments out loud, it helps. But I think you're the only one here talking right now, so I figure you know if I'm talking to you. Just a thought. I'll definitely keep that in mind when more discussion starts up.
Crom, we have to do something.
What do you propose we do?
I don't know.
I see you're awake now.
Hey there.
There are better places to take a nap than on the ground, you know. Give me your hand. all right?
And with this, we're finally into the beginning of the real game. Past that little intro, the tutorial. I mean, there's still more they'll be teaching us, but we're past the very initial bit. We got a good. We're starting to get an introduction to some of our core cast members here. Probably one of my favorite lords from the Fire Emblem series, Chrom. I mean, he's not necessarily the most interesting fellow, but I enjoy him for what he is. 15-20 second lag automatically? I could believe that. About 20 seconds after? Well, I might need to go find the settings and see about trying to fix that then. But it appears our main character has shockingly some amnesia.
What?
I'm a sucker for plot lines like this, even though it's a little cliche.
What?
Ah, there it is. They called out specifically. Amnesia.
Explain.
And good old Friedrich here. He's not the most trusting sort. And then the mystery begins. Why does the character know Chrom's name, but not their own? I'm sorry again if I'm skipping dialogue too quickly. I'm a decently fast reader, so I may be going a bit too fast at times. I know there's lingering as I read other things, like the comments.
Right.
I'll need to get into more of a rhythm with this. Oh hey! Welcome to the chat, Raceboy66. Welcome. Glad to have another Fire Emblem fan here. I just decided to do another run of this. It's been a few years. Just decided this would be a good first game to stream. So I'm a big fan of it.
Ah.
I wouldn't say I've played this game religiously, unlike you, Raceboy, but it's one of my favorite games, I'd say. Especially on the 3DS, it's probably my overall favorite.
I am not delicate.
I always forget where they throw in voice acting just for random little lines. Always amuses me. I always enjoyed the fact that they call themselves the Shepherds. It's a nice little group name for what they do.
Right.
Some OP skill setups, huh? I've had a couple units I'd say got a little OP, but I never really gunned for that in my playthroughs. Just kind of, I always play it a little bit more casually.
Yeah.
Really?
Alas, it's the brigands they mentioned. That'd be a rude awakening. I guess why I didn't get woken up by them is they're too busy over here.
My lord. Of course.
Oh.
The most important and intellectual characters in the game, Garrick and his brigands. I'm sure they'll be important to the plot all the way through. No sarcasm. I honestly had forgotten that he even had a name. I suppose it's nice they gave the Mook a name, but I had completely forgotten.
Gods!
Crom!
Good. Shall we then?
Yeah, that is true. Because most of the bosses, at least, are much more important in this. At least, from my opinion. Oh, get away tutorials. I already know all that.
Really?
Yeah.
Now we enter where she's not certain if she actually can use magic. Just think so. Let's see. I always prefer my Robin to get a bit more sword skill over magic, but
Yes.
I'm going to be trying to balance it a little bit at least. Let's see.
Right.
Did he not get hit? I guess he didn't. I would have thought Crom would have been hit. So I guess I will keep Lissa back a little. Try to block that enemy. Yeah. You're right about that, race boy. Never question their logic. And I'll see if I can't, during this battle, actually purposefully get a few people hurt. That way I can get Lissa to level up a little. Because that's something I always struggle with, is getting the healers to actually gain some levels.
There.
Usually my people either get killed off or aren't hurt at all. There's not usually much of a middle ground.
On my mark. We're not done yet.
Now that's strategy.
Thank you.
Let's see. Are they all up top? Okay, yeah, they are.
Are you ready? What?
I did always enjoy how this game explained the kind of tactical nature by having your avatar be a tactician. I was like, that's why, you know, you get all the stats and stuff. As opposed to it just happening because it's a game. Whew. That's quite a class, that race boy. Yeah, my Robin would be destroyed by yours, I'm pretty sure. Again, it's been a few years since I last played, so I'd need to go back and check what my Robin had, but I think mine might have had Aegis. I think that's it out of those.
Really?
Yeah. I've got you. My turn.
I owe you.
I always forget
Listen.
how powerful the team-ups are. You're right about that, Race Boy. In Fates, yeah. There's not much explained about tactics. That is one thing I always liked better about this, is the in-universe explanation. They actually make a point in Fates that Corrin's not very good with tactics on the battlefield. And yet, you're still winning, so you're doing something right.
Yeah. Well...
Yeah, keeping everyone alive was another big thing in Fates, wasn't it? Though, not entirely successful in 2 of the paths. I haven't actually finished the 3rd path just yet. I'm currently working on that off and on, but was kind of struggling just to get through that, not as a difficulty, but finding kind of the want to after just finishing the other 2 paths. I am looking forward to the new Fire Emblem coming out. That should be really good.
I've got you.
That's a good way to play with the high defensive plays. I honestly tend to play much less cautiously. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one who's going to want to get that. I'm probably going to try if I get my capture card for consoles by then. I'm going to see about trying to stream that. So, maybe I'll see you there and play alongside you, you know, compare notes. I'm not actually positive when that comes out, though. I think it was supposed to be sometime this spring?
Right. Right.
Whew, lunatic? Yeah, I'm not brave enough to try getting to lunatic. So, I could say you're probably better at Fire Emblem than I am, Race Boy. I usually play on casual, for instance.
My lord. It's all right.
I do the wireless stuff a bit. Not too much. But it's something I've been meaning to explore a little more deeply. I played around with it when I first got Awakening and Fates each, but didn't do it much in either game beyond like the first week or so.
Oh.
Listen.
Yeah.
Ads always have the best timing. So in case you hadn't heard me then, due to the ad, I do some of the wireless stuff, at least I did with about like the first week I had both this and Fates, but I didn't really get into it that much.
Huh?
Whew. 30K? That's impressive. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what I had at most. I'll need to pop into my other save and check in on that and get back on that. I know it wasn't anywhere close to that.
Really? My thanks.
Huh?
I always loved Lissa. She's so quick to try to jump on the more luxurious things, like no salt in the soup. She's so despondent that they're not staying.
What?
Yeah, I do use the Risen spawn. The boxes, I think I used to. It's been since I haven't played this game for a few years. I'm so used to Fate system that I'm trying to remember what the boxes exactly are. I'm pretty positive I did when I was playing through the first time. I know once I get back into the groove of the game, I'll be good to go, but Fates had changed so much of the little details.
Yeah.
Shall we then?
Let's see. Yeah, I remember. Don't have much option to anything just yet. But ooh. I will definitely make sure to invest then. I forgot how good those were. Thanks for the tip, Race Boy. Again, with how long it's been, I've forgotten little details like that. Thanks. But I think I'm gonna end for tonight. I just mostly wanted to use the stream, kind of see how it went, get the setup going. So it's a shorter one than I intend to run later, and I haven't figured out an exact day I'm gonna be streaming regularly yet. So I'll just have to see how it goes. I'm leaning towards one of the weekend days, probably Sunday. I'm thinking I'll do Sunday about 6 o'clock. Again, that's not set in stone yet, but that's what I'm leaning towards. So hopefully I'll see you there next time I stream, Race Boy. I do have a Discord. Let me see. 'Cause I know I'll need to... It's, I don't have, like, a Discord chat set up for anything yet. I actually should probably set up some sort of group chat for this. Let's just say that's in the works for now, then. And then I'll get something set up, and that way I can get the message out when I'm going to be streaming more. But I hadn't even thought about setting up like a group chat for that, but... Oh, thank you. I think I should be good. I appreciate the offer, Ace Boy, but it's something I should probably figure out on my own. that way if I need to set one up at another time too. But so, like I say, I'll probably be on next Sunday around 6, at least my time. It's 7:23 my time now, so it's Mountain Time I go by. So I'm not sure what your time zone is, but it'd be about an hour and a half earlier than I am right now. But it was nice to have you here. I'm definitely looking forward to going through more of this game. So next time I pop on, I'll definitely have that Discord channel all set up and ready to go. Hey. Well, you take care of yourself. Have a good night. Well, that wraps up things for this first installment. I do hope you enjoyed things thus far. If so, please leave a like to let me know. But that's all for now. Please take care of yourselves and have a great rest of your day.